what it do, Fresh Fixers? We're back at it again. Another episode up and loading. Today I'm joined by the legendary comedy king. I want to steal his line, but no. I want to give him the courtesy, of saying his amazing line.
What up? It's your boys, Louis Lama, Zing Lama, Chinchilla, Mola, we're doing it. And shit.
Otherwise, Chuck, I didn't say.
Nah, easy man. I'm chilled.
Nah, fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You look like a baby face in person. You know, unlike over the socials. Over the socials, be like, like in Tonya, no khotnya. When in person, you kind of like,
I don't have a baby face. It's just maybe a baby body. Yeah.
Kevin Hart
The Kevin of SA, you know what I'm saying? But let's scratch that. I adore him, but I'm the Zero Wiz of South Africa, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep it like that.
Yeah, let's keep it at that.
Yeah.
No comparison, nothing.
No.
Trust your trademark.
Danko.
Yeah, man, but okay, cutting straight to it, like literally, man. Before we go on to Zilly Weezy, before there was Zilly Weezy, who's Zilly, man? Where does Zilly come from?
Like
grounded Zilly at home.
No, for me, I was just a student, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pushing my course, become accounting, you know what I'm saying? And I used to love soccer a lot, besides content creation or anything. And I remember during lockdown, lockdown hit, and I remember this one time I was like watching, you know, when like those days Instagram lives used to be for celebrities only. Yeah, if you're not celebrity, you wouldn't press that option at all. It was gonna be a mistake. So 2 views. One is you and one is your friend who's sitting next to you. So this one time I saw my friend. She had like 6K followers. She went live and I had like 600. I was like, hey dude, I'm realizing something. A lot of people actually like go live around. I mean, a lot of people. It was 12 or 3. I remember, and she did a live. She was just talking. Hey, what are you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? So I realized, oh wait, a lot of people at this time are awake because it's COVID. No, where can you go?
You'll be sleeping all day.
Yeah, so I'm like, clean. You know what we can do is let's go live tomorrow on your thing. I'll join you. We'll talk and people can join. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason people are joining and leaving is because you don't tell them anything. You know what I'm saying? And which is fair. So I tried like telling that girl, no, let's go live at this time. She's like, away. So now I tried going live with her account. It didn't work. I'm like, you know what? Let me try with mine. Mind you, I'm on 600 or 500. Yeah. So I go with my my thing, my account, that 600 one. I go live and people join. Like people just start talking, start interviewing people, thinking of this on the spot. Like you're meeting new people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I remember the first live that made me happy was like 23 join. Like 23 people joined my live. First time I did a live.
Yeah.
Then I went to WhatsApp. People were like, no, you must do this. You're actually good at this thing of going live. Started going live. And it was that thing out now. People are telling me to go live. Every time at 0015, 12:15.
Yeah.
I used to go live, talk. Now I'm involving the people in my community only, like people around me. We talk about things. We'd go live till 6 and everything. As time goes, I realize that people are now like, come on. Now you basically covered everything.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we spoke a lot, we did everything, and it came to a point where now, let me do videos instead. I did this other questionnaire thing whereby you put a letter, then I make a whole scenario out of it. I remember there was this other video. I'll never forget that video. You put a T. I said put a T, and someone put a word that starts with like T. You know what I'm saying? Someone said justice. Then on justice, I was like, you know what? When you look at your person, you must say justice.
Yeah,
you know that video? Yeah.
I checked your the thing. You don't know what you call those things on Instagram.
Real.
No. You have real
highlights.
Yeah, the highlights.
Yeah, it's there. So yeah, man. I started doing those things. They were not enough. I started doing videos on Instagram. They were not enough. I went to TikTok. After going to TikTok, that's why I started joining people's lives now. I remember the Papa Show, Mbura's lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also, I started doing all those things. Joining, cracking jokes, whereby it was Papa Show, I was cracking hands, you know what I'm saying? So I'm quick on my tongue. Like if you're not careful, I can take your hand. I'm joking. Kichabanyana blind.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, and that happened. I started doing videos. That King Oma hit me up.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, dude, come to my videos. Let's do that. Was the time Special Pass just entered. You know what I'm saying? But I realized, Special Pass, me, I can't operate Special Pass because now Hans will pass me, not because I'm ugly or what, or I'm not their type, just because they can't see me, you know, the line.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But wait, before you continue on that, touching on that matter, né?
Yeah.
Because I was checking, like, you know, random smash and pass and everything like that. So one thing I want to know from you, since you are already like, you have experience in this whole content creation thing, is that how plutonic or how real those remarks are? Because I feel like maybe with the first 2 or 3 people, it's actually genuine, you know.
Yeah.
I know I don't like you and all that. And then from there now it starts to be like people are throwing shade now, you know, things like that.
Guys, I don't want to lie to you, ne?
Yeah.
To be honest, like, to blow up doesn't have a formula.
Alright.
Like, it doesn't have a formula. Some people would bash people, ne? And they'll go up. People like them for doing that. Sometimes you think, oh, someone's formula is your formula. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I'm saying maybe people thought maybe if I bash someone, it's going to go up. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that it was genuine. You know, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I'm just saying from a side where I'm seeing things. But I don't know, man. I like watching Special Pass. Shout out to King Oma for introducing it. And also, I don't know. I just feel like everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and you must not be based your mind or your energy to what someone else say. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what they say or what. That's what they feel. Like, that's what they want to say. It's fine. The most important thing is what you think about yourself.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. But it's sad. If you're a gent and then probably like 3 or 4 hands are passing you.
Yeah. It's not a good. It's not good for your self-esteem and confidence. But if you trust yourself and you're a real nigga, you know you're a real nigga, it won't face you.
I know. I hear you.
Yeah.
But speaking of your highlights, you know, you thinking of those TNT before. Actually, I'm gonna allow you to continue thinking. I remember there's this one video I saw. It actually popped out on my feed, you know, and everything like that. Where you were actually, I don't know, I think it was one of your midnight lives.
Yeah.
Where then there was this girl, you know, she was dark skinned and stuff like that. It's kind of like,
oh, it's Gallo. I know.
It's like, sleep tight. And you're like,
okay, Gallo. Bon, good night.
Nice darling.
Darling, you was Factor rule like adia song. Man, now, I genuinely didn't want to do that. Ne? I was like, I just imagined that happening to me. I didn't want that.
Yeah.
So I acted out of instinct, to be honest. I didn't plan that, and that video still haunts me. It's still out there. I'm like, what?
I think it was funny.
You know, like, night dialing, I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Chasing away the house.
Yeah, come on, no.
Just kidding.
You don't. But it's fine. Let me give you time.
Yeah. So okay, that's where you actually like met King Omar, and then so what happened after that?
So after that, King Omar said I must come to Special Pass. I said, nah, that's not one thing I want to be in. I salute your content and I respect it. He's like, no, I'm shooting this other video called Mafia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I went to Mafia then. I just cooked, and people were like, yo, Zile. Even if you go to the comments now, you'll see people were like, yo, Zile, the guy with the orange. I was called the guy with the orange in that time. Oh, yeah. I didn't have a name. And I had Zile, but people didn't know me.
Who's Zile?
Yeah, so.
Did that actually inspire your profile?
Your YouTube?
Your what you call your profile picture. I remember you had.
Oh yeah, the orange thing. Yeah. Actually did. Yeah. So then I realized that was the start of. That's why I put orange on my YouTube channel, because that's where everything started. Like, I did videos before, you know what I'm saying, but yeah.
So very before. Okay, so now we're still under this thing. It's Zealand. We haven't yet included the Wheezy part.
No. It was Zille Wheezy still. Oh, the Zille Wheezy. My name came. My teacher, accounting teacher.
Yeah.
I remember her name was Mems Shivi. So I used to like teach people accounting. I used to help other kids with accounting in my class. When I was like, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm studying to become accounting. So she used to call me Zila. I didn't know why. Even now, I didn't know. But I liked it because she's like, she called me Zile. She was like, so that thing just made me, no one called me Zile besides her. Then this one time, one of my friends borrowed me his laptop and his name was Booster Wheezy. I'm like, dog, this is my first time seeing the Wheezy thing. Why didn't you like put it somewhere or something? Like, nah, I don't like it. I was like, you know what? Nah, I like it. So I took Zile from my teacher and I took Wheezy from my friend. Then I put it together, Zile Wheezy.
Zile Wheezy.
Yeah.
But that is a nice combination, man. You
Yeah,
use
yeah.
that name nicely because, you know, it has a nice ring to it.
Yeah,
Zile
yeah.
Wheezy,
Yeah.
You know, Z. I'm a zing
Yeah.
to the world and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bruv, okay, you're a student. I really love the fact that you're a student and you're actually balancing both content and academics and everything. Which, amongst my questions, you know, it just popped up. I was just like, have you ever flunked the module? Ever since you came here in varsity?
Why exclude that question? Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, man, you know, it's nice.
I'm
man.
done with
It's
everything. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah.
It's not easy juggling the both, but it has to be done.
It has to be done.
It doesn't have a timeline,
Yeah.
but it has to be done.
So did you blame it on you maybe focusing on the content and anything?
No,
or you just actually owned up? And
I just feel like there's a reason why that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As much as I put all the effort, I did all the things, but there's a reason why that happened. And of course, I'm not blaming on content because why? I enjoy doing that. I don't regret.
So what lesson did you actually like take from, you know, flunking a module?
Yeah,
Because
like-
many people don't take that thing nicely. That's why some they are pushed to the limits and then they do other things, man.
For me, I just took it like everything has its time. I believe in like destiny, and I feel like it happened for a reason. As much as I know I fumbled and I know I could have fixed it somewhere somehow, but if it happened, it happened. That's why it happened. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wouldn't want it to be like that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just feel like, or as time goes by, I'll fix my mistake. Here's the thing, man. You learn every day.
True.
You know what I'm saying? As a person, you learn every day. You elevate. You grow. You know what I'm saying? That's part of learning, and that's part of growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I took it.
Yeah, man. It's really quite nice, man. Would you believe if I told you that to some extent I'm more of a less an sister?
Yeah.
To myself.
You're more of what?
and sister.
Yeah, and
Been around.
you've been around now.
It's easy getting here, guys. It's easy getting to varsity. In a way, yeah. It's technically easy. But going out, that's where the struggle is, huh?
Yeah, like, bro, school. Yeah, school is difficult. Ain't gonna lie to you. I salute every single one who graduated, especially on record time.
Yeah.
I do.
Salute.
Salute. Like, and I know even them, no one would say, I had it easy. There were times, but you did it, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Life is a marathon, you know what I'm saying? We finish, as long as you reach the finishing, when you finish it, it doesn't matter. I believe in staying in my own lane, competing with myself. Yeah. That's why as a YouTuber or as a content creator, your latest video is your worst enemy. Because let's say it performed, it did 1 million views. My next video must top that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like the toughest thing is that your biggest achievement is your worst enemy because you need to achieve more than that.
You're now setting yourself for high school. And if you can't beat it, it now becomes a problem.
Exactly.
Because now it makes you become one of those overnight sensations. You are hot there. Now
Yeah.
after that,
Yeah.
you're no longer relevant. So now, with your whole content creation, so it's quite clear that you actually started out on Instagram. Instagram worked for you.
Yeah.
That's where it pushed. And then from there, that's when you started branching off to other platforms.
Exactly.
YouTube, and everything like that. So it's safe to say that, right, Instagram gave birth to Zilly Weez.
Okay.
And then YouTube more or less maintained
Yeah.
Zilly Weezy brand.
Yeah, okay. You can
Yeah.
say that. TikTok also.
Oh, TikTok, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, pick up to one of your videos. There's this video I saw.
Yeah.
And kill me. Oh, they will laugh so hard, you. I don't kill me. You're basically over there like, I think you had the slow-mo effect. And the caption was like, when your mom told you.
That one, it's a recent one. It's a recent
I don't
one.
want to kill me, bro, because it's relatable. It's kind of like, yo, hey, ngumtshelani. Man,
You should play it, yeah. You should, so people can know.
Nah, I'm gonna hit it up so I can see what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
man. So with the whole thingy, as a YouTuber, then,
Yeah.
because I see a whole lot of people doing this, and actually, when I was listening to one of your interviews, you're over there like, yeah, you know, at some point people actually be like, hey, this guy is always there. You go to these videos, go to the channel, he's there. You go to the channel, he's there. Go to the channel, he's there. So what I want to know is, what's the fundamental thing behind collaboration? Is it primarily to boost numbers, or is it to just actually network yourself amongst people who are doing more or less what you're doing?
To be honest, for me,
Yeah.
I basically on YouTube, I basically like made a mark through collaboration. So I want other people to also like, if you collaborate with me or I collaborate with you, I want people to also experience that, because I know the power of collaboration. I've experienced it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel I do it on the basis of like giving some people opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Not blocking them, because if let's say there were no collaborations, I was not going to be bad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe in the power of it, and if someone wants to, as long as it's not inconvenience, I'm going to take my time and come. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like I feel like I don't care what people say, especially when it comes to me collab. I do something that benefits me and makes me happy, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to lie to you. Everyone is going to say something. No matter you're doing something good or bad.
People always talk, man.
Yeah, so it's up to you. Sometimes people, when they talk, they guide you. You might think, oh, nah, this is a bad thing, but low-key, they're giving you guidance, you know what I'm saying? And they're telling you something, and you can take from that. Sometimes they just want to put you down. It works like that. Simple math.
Yeah, but it's always like that, you know. Maybe out of every 10 people, that's every 10 people, maybe in your comments or things like that, 6 will be for you. Probably what you call 3 will be just chilled.
Yeah.
And then there's that 2.
Yeah.
That was just bashing for no reason. And everything.
Exactly.
So speaking of, do you actually like go back and actually check the comments?
Sometimes.
Content, things like that.
But yeah, I do check my comments, and I feel like you'd find, or let's say you have 100 comments there.
Sure.
You find 2 bad comments. My G, as a content creator, like any content creator can come now. You want to suck on good comments. Don't like one rotten egg can make other eggs to be rotten or whatever. Potato. Yeah. So
just rub off the bad energy, man.
So just you as a content creator, you need all the positive energy that you can get. So I focus only on the good side, and the bad ones I'm like, if you're not guiding me, good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you're still watching my content, so
You
still a
can't
win for you.
you counted as a view, so yeah.
No, Papa. I hear you. So was there a time where you actually kind of like reached out to somebody, and then they were like,
More than twice, more than 10 times. A lot of people.
yeah, man. How did you take that?
I take it, or maybe they don't see the value of me being with them, and it's okay.
It's fine.
That means I always tell my boys or my G's, or that means you're not working. It's a simple thing. Just work, my guy. Let's say that guy, let's switch roles now. Let's say that guy is on 100k subscribers.
Yeah.
And I'm on 25k subscribers. And I want to collaborate with you. But let's say I'm on million. And I take the exact same message that I sent. I'm on 1 million, mind you.
Yeah.
And I'm begging views and everything. I'm relevant as fuck. And I send that same message. Do you think they're going to say no? Or do you think they're going to mize me?
No, they won't.
They won't. Yeah.
Because you have the numbers.
It's
you
so
have the credibility.
Yeah. So when someone does that, don't take it as, hey, this guy is a weird person. No. Just take it, or I just need to work harder.
Oh.
I just need to work harder to a point where they see my relevance. It's a boost for you. You're not proving them to yourself, to them. You're proving yourself to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or let me grow, expand. Then I can have a say.
Because no cap, bro.
I have a lot of, like, to be honest, this year, I have a lot of people that I reached out to. I remember when they reached out to me, there's a message or paragraph of me.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just unsend. But anyways, the moral of the story is that they came back.
They came back.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It's nothing personal.
It's
just
nothing
like,
personal.
All right, let's work now.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, bro, because the reason why I'm asking you this is kind of like, for many starting up, people starting up YouTube channels and everything, students per se, because literally I represent students. I want students to know what's really popping in the industry and everything like that. So now it's kind of like, okay, maybe you have a quite very low following, and now you're actually chasing clouds. Literally, when we hit up people with your caliber, 100K plus, it's like we're shooting our shot.
Yeah.
And it's a struggle. You can't be shooting a shot on hands and then shooting a shot.
And then, what the?
You must win, not one of.
Yeah.
You must win. And if you lose both, then you're right. That's why you must work. You must
I'm telling you, maybe you hitting, like it's a simple thing with hitting a hand. You go DMs, like let's be honest. Let's say you're hitting a hand, and it shows my guy, your pockets are dry.
Sure.
And you come back again, it shows your pockets are heavy. You have big bag. Do you think that hand is gonna say no? I'm not saying hands chase, man, but let's say you are not meeting the criteria, but you can, if you work towards yourself and improve yourself, you can meet the criteria.
Yeah,
trust me.
The system and actually, boop, boop.
Yeah.
You're inside now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, because the thing is kind of like, it's a bit far-fetched. Most of the people's like, it's kind of like, no, you're born, hey, man, you can't reach that guy, I call it now, next thing, now it's unreachable and everything like that. So yeah, but it's actually kind of good the way you explained it, because it's kind of like, no, man, it's not because I don't want to give back or I don't want to I don't support upcoming starting platforms or anything like that. It's just kind of like, work, and if you work, I'll be key.
Yeah, that's how I remember this one person once told me, I don't know who, I forgot that girl. It's like when you reach 10K, then we'll go live. I forgot her name. I was like, hey, let me just reach 10K, then I'm.
Yeah, because you saw the value in actually having her on one of your live Instagram.
Yeah,
and you still do that nowadays. But I feel like, man, you being hard on the gents, because I was checking out your lives and you're like, there's sometimes be like, you see gents, it's kind of obvious with gents. Excessively, dintang, not.
we must shoot something. Oblomava, didn't a guy this weekend. I'm first talk. That's I'm telling you, every time a gent joins a live, ne?
Yeah.
Say, no, cry Ali Shatle. Hey, don't mind my lighting. So what are they saying about me in the comments? That's how gents are. That's how gents are. Yeah.
Just to always impress you, man.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. But okay, now let's come down. I've seen, man, you've been involved in one of the big projects and everything, and
What are those?
one of your projects, like your project that you've actually pioneered yourself, which is Laugh Out Loud.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's like something I've never seen in the content creator space. Of course, we seeing it on with like A-list celebs and everything's there, but you actually brought it back within the space of content creation. And I was just kind of like, wow, all right, now this is the first. This is the first. Like, how did you even like decide with, okay, let me do this? Like, weren't you kind of like skeptical? Okay, I might do this, but people might not actually take it, because of course, the moment you do something similar to that, people are already thinking, they are already placing your host easily.
So here's the thing about videos, ne?
Yeah.
When you do videos, my guy, to be honest with you, ne, your opinion doesn't matter in an uploaded video. Like now, you can shoot a video and be like, it's not fun. Put it out there. You'll be surprised. People will be like, now they're even telling me things I didn't even. I once did a video, a lot of them.
Sure.
I'm like, this is not really that fun. When it goes, country, is that funny? Oh, okay. So you put something out there.
Yeah.
In the hopes of people will like it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you did it, we don't delete videos. Put it out there. Let it have 0 views. It's fine. And here's the thing. Some videos are timeless. It might not be relevant now. It might not be funny now. It might not blow up now. One day it might.
So as I was asking, man, so the thing is, you're also involved in another beat project or content creator project, the one that was actually like pioneered by Tato.
Yeah,
Tato Ramperi. Shout out to Tato Ramperi. Tubed in. Are you tubed in and all that?
Yes.
That was like I'm watching the Real Housewives of YouTubers. Eh?
Yeah.
How was the experience, man? Like, how was the experience being in a room full of YouTubers? Are you sure some of them have a ridiculous following? It's kind of like, it's that, man. And you kind of like, you guys are out there and actually like, we're going to document what we actually do on a normal basis.
For me, it was more of learning, you know what I'm saying? Because most of them, they don't do content that I do, but I want to see how they do their content on their level and what inspires them. Like I went to a room whereby like these people operate their own things and they cook, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I took it as like learning and seeing how they live and all those things. Or okay, this is how what. Learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? And also not forgetting my personal thing, or I'm also like this, you know what I'm saying? Also bring out my personality, but I got to see people's personalities also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that really helped. You know what I'm saying?
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So like from the viewers end, right? It's kind of like, okay, we know with those things, I mean, it might be dope if you guys freelance and everything, but I don't know, was it actually scripted or literally it was just genuinely you guys?
Not even.
For real?
I can guarantee you that.
So the views are real, eh?
I don't know. I was sleeping most of the time. I just wanted pap and wine. Yes, beer. Wine is wine. I don't know about those things, to be honest. But I can guarantee you can even call Tato Rampedi, Kafo, Yama, which or was a YouTube script. It was not even scripted. I'm telling you, I can guarantee you that. That was pure energy, pure entertainment, pure content, good quality content.
Do you think we can call him now?
Oh, okay, let me call him.
Yeah, try calling him.
Let me try calling him. Let me try calling him. I don't know if I have. YouTube doesn't pay, so I don't know if I have enough airtime. Yo, Tato. Sure. I'm on a podcast here. They're asking me if AreYouTubedIn was scripted.
Nah, boy. I wish it was scripted. If it was scripted, it would have been better.
Okay. You said it. I told you. But you see?
Yeah, we got the answer.
Yeah, I told
guys,
you.
this is when it was not scripted.
It was at all.
Hey, but man, I'm not gonna like the camera quality, the coordination of the cameras and everything, like standard, boy.
Yeah, nah. I don't want to lie to you, ne? Tato made sure that thing comes out. I remember we were chilling before it even happened. I think I was with him, or he said, "I'm like, boys, don't even think twice. Don't even hesitate. Operate this." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he did.
Yo, but that thing is entertaining, huh?
Yeah, nah, it
You've
is.
been trended for some time on Twitter.
Yes.
You see, when you're trending there, you know that now you're working now.
It depends on what you're trending on, but yeah.
That platform, man, I just feel like it's hard to actually like. Okay, most of the time it might be bad publicity, but if you're actually trending for something that's genuinely good, that means, man, it's quality.
Yeah.
Because hey, those streets are very hard to impress.
Very hard, more than you think.
They are very
more than you think. But yeah.
Yeah. So, what I want to know on top of that is like, so I get that was season 1, done, dusted, right?
Yeah.
So what the whole AreYouTubedIn thing is kind of like, is it? Don't call us, we'll call you.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know to lie to you. Tato was the one. Was it Tato and who? I think it was Tato. He's the one who assembled the Avengers there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's don't call us, we'll call you.
Should that mean...
Even me, even if it starts at season 2, I'm not entitled. He's the one who has to be like...
He'll decide who comes.
It's like me on the laugh out, of which is fair.
Yeah. You decide who actually pulls through
and
who doesn't. Hey, so guys, no, you must work, huh? You must work. I feel like if you're not there, maybe let's say it goes for 5-6 seasons, and we haven't seen you on AreYouTubedIn, man, you must work, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, you must really work. You must really push.
Yeah.
So now, how do you actually come about to actually branch? It's another being I'm fun now, like literally, because
music.
I'm not gonna lie, Bayakala, I'm fun. That is literally like by far my best.
Yeah.
When it actually comes to the 2 tracks you have.
Yeah.
That one is actually the best, man. I'm not gonna lie. Every time it's just like your intro song again.
Just say that. And ironically, when I did that video, I was the one coloring. Yeah, someone. Yeah, hands, you know. So yeah, I was the one coloring, but I changed it. So when I say via color, I was the one basically coloring there. So
the hand was like, I told us
yeah, I was coloring there.
Alright, then what happens, okay, with the second one? Because I feel like it's more of a dedication.
No,
sentimental.
I thought I was gonna be in love.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But focus on yourself. Yeah.
That never hurt her.
So,
Never
yeah.
hurt you.
So yeah, when I did it, there
Yeah.
was someone I was thinking of. I was like, you know what? Baby girl, you're my power. So yeah. But yeah, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, but most importantly, I hope you enjoy. But yeah, I don't want to touch on relationship things because
Yeah.
you know where the danger is.
Going down.
It's going down.
But to prep, before you conclude, I just wanted your opinion. I'm gonna pinpoint anything. I just wanted to know, like, what's your whole take on YouTube couples? Out of a scale of 1 to 10, how
Eight.
fake is the content sometimes?
Fake. I don't know about fake because I'm not there.
Yeah.
As much as you might think or something is fake, as long as you're not there, you can't prove
Never,
that.
get one of those couples to come through and be like, guys.
Yeah, you should. I don't know, man. Even if you feel like this is staged, this is planned. For example, you thought maybe you thought or there was a bit of AreYouTubedIn that was planned, of which it was not. I can testify to that, but we don't know. I don't know, but I didn't plan anything personally, and I don't think someone would plan feelings, but you know what I'm saying. But like I said, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. You might have a genuine thing. I had an ex, and most people when I meet, they're like, "Hey, I thought you were doing it for content." Time I love that hand, that is. But you know, you can't reach everyone.
Yeah. But now, okay, you see, now that you mentioned, I'm actually like recalling a whole lot of things. Né? I'm realizing that most of petty guys, you guys are good when it comes to accounting, huh? Or is it because like you guys buying this stage, you know the connotation that comes? Petty guys.
Balance as we speak is 59 rands 22 cents. As we speak, YouTube doesn't pay at all.
For real?
At all.
That look was like, never cheat that. Yeah, come on.
Nah.
Come on, that, eh?
No, it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay.
But speaking of which, man, plateau, is that what you call it?
What?
The our thingy.
Plague.
The plague.
And the plague.
It came, bro.
Yeah.
Literally came.
Yeah.
Like, and you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but you spend a good solid 2 hours just staring at it and be like, no ways.
Like, if you recall, your biggest achievement is your worst nightmare. Because you need to top that. That's how it is.
The fact that there's a silver one, so it has to be topped by the gold one.
It's only the beginning. That's how you should take everything that comes to you. You should appreciate the moment. I don't want to lie to you. You should take it in, be like, I appreciate, and thanks to everyone. I don't know, but let's keep going. The only way here is the top. Next time you view this video, I must be in America doing stand-up comedy. You know what I'm saying? I must be somewhere. I once had this guy on my podcast. Yeah.
No problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to be the one interviewing in America.
You see? That's how you should view things.
Yeah, guys, so I'm chilling with Zilweezy. Yeah, this guy's from South Africa and everything like that. Yeah, how you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, nah. I just miss Puma.
Yeah, figures,
Yeah.
man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You see, you actually kind of chill in person, like literally chill.
Way
and
more than
what
you
we
think.
see on your content, it's not actually far off. It's kind of like, you know, for some content creators, like they have personas. What's actually they out there with the public, it's not necessarily who they are and everything like that. But with you, Van, you can genuinely tell with and you know those random skits, things that Zilly can do on a normal day. You know, like, they're there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how I do
it's
content.
Genuinely authentic. Which actually begs the question. Hey, next, huh? I'm starting to yeah.
Okay.
I'm funny flavor is that flavor.
Uh,
Cops can man.
it's nothing. But anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying. So like I wanted to know, nah? Comedy, there's comedy, right?
Yeah.
Then there's you MCing, and then there's content creation, of course. So out of these three, which one do you love doing most, and then which one do you at least, you know, be like?
For me, if I were to rate them, I feel like I come as a package. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like when you say comedy, you say content creation, you say MC. It's the whole thing. You can't take one out of the other. But comedy is the central of Zilweezy. You know what I'm saying? And it bears to the other ones.
Oh,
It's just the umbrella, but it goes hand in hand with each other. They connect.
And it's like I feel, man, with each and every one of them, you actually gotta like You gotta hit certain marks, you know,
Yeah.
targets you place for yourself and all that. So take us through one MC moment where you are literally just over there. I want to learn about your best experience and your worst experience, because being an MC sometimes people are like, guys, can you feel it? They didn't count. It's kind of like,
My best, I have a lot of best. I remember I went to this other school too, like they couldn't stop screaming. It was crazy. I remember I have a scar here. I don't know if you can see these 2 dots here.
Oh yeah, okay.
They pulled me. This other girl pulled me and she scratched me. But yeah, it was not a big deal, man. So they'll give you like high energy, and I really appreciate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people, I mean, people who can't even like face me. Like I remember, like people just started screaming, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even say anything. I couldn't hear, but I like the fact that they reciprocated my energy. And my worst is when the person who invited me there doesn't take me serious. The promoter is like, hey, get off the chips. Instead of that time we spoke about a solid ride, I'm to off the chips. You're already there.
Yeah, so out of 2 people, out of a room full of people, you focus on those who actually
Yeah,
like,
so you know what's
reciprocate the
gonna happen? Let's say you go to someone who doesn't know, you're gonna annoy them. It's a typical thing. It's an come on, someone you don't know. Hey, it's a boys. No. But if you go to someone who knows you, the other one's gonna be like, hey, why is this girl or why is this guy giving this guy too much energy? When I go, they're gonna be like, who's that guy? I need to know him. I need to understand why you're feeling him like that.
Yeah.
Then
So it spreads by word of mouth. Then before you know it, people are like,
I know people who said, that guy is not funny, and they had to chill with me. They will be like, no, man. No,
like,
man.
you see, whenever it comes to guys who are like genuinely funny and all that, I can't help but constantly ask this question, because most of the time in the friend group, the funniest guy is the guy who's actually going through the most. Maybe their form of escape is just comedy and all that. Are you one of them?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think everyone is escaping through something.
Yeah.
Everyone is battling something. And even those ones who are not funny, they are fighting something. It's not generally based on the funniest. No, it's this thing of feeling like you're not doing enough, feeling low energy. It happens to the best of us. Everyone else. No matter you're at the top or the bottom. Like, I'm telling you, every person in the group is facing something. No one can say, I'm fully, hey, now I don't have problems. Come on.
Are we all going through something?
So, it's a generic thing. Just because I don't show it more than you guys doesn't mean you guys don't experience it.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah. That's how I see it. I feel like it's a universal thing.
It's a universal thing. You just got to be there and all that.
Yeah.
So with both of your, like, trust me when I said that, man, you're a comedic genius. I feel like, you are, like, genuinely funny. It's like, man, promoting a match, you kind of like, boom, boom, crack a joke. The entire friend group is kind of like on the floor. As in, want to breathe.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You get that a lot.
I don't know how many times. I remember there's a guy, I won't say his name.
Yeah.
But now we boys like, that guy's like, this guy's not fun. I shared a joke on him. Hey, everyone in the car laughed. When we came back, we sat like this. I shared jokes, not on him this time.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Nigga was laughing.
He came and touched me by his hand. Like, Anna. Oh, blind. How am I saying? Yeah.
So have you ever actually like done actual stand-up comedy, or are you still planning on doing that?
Hey, that's something that's haunting me, because it needs to be done.
It needs to be done.
I need to be on a mic. I need to make people laugh while I'm watching them. But I feel like everything has a timing. It's gonna happen. Trust me. And I know for a fact it is gonna happen. One day you'll just see me holding a mic and making the whole room like scramble with laughter. But I take one step at a time. As long as I'm free and I feel like I'm happy and everything, then yeah.
You'll just give it a shot.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, but trust me, there's always gonna be like, boo, you suck. Get off the stage.
Even on content, it happens, dog.
I'm kind of used to it now.
Yeah, no, I don't think this person is too loud. Being loud doesn't mean you're fun. okay, these 300 people are saying I'm fun, so
We move with that.
we move with that.
Positivity. I love your positivity, man.
Yeah.
You're constantly looking on the positive side and you're kind of like, what? It's a package. I mean,
Unless
you
if
can't have...
you're developing me and you're telling me next time say what, because I didn't think this was funny because what. Okay.
constructive criticism. You see that one? That one is okay.
Yeah.
I hate people who just criticize and then you don't just be like, all right, but look, okay, you suck at 1, 2, 3. How can you cover up the strong points? If you try 1, 2, 3, maybe it can help. But it's just
Wait.
wapeta.
Wait. Where's the toilet one? Yes, yes.
It's down there. Oh, you want to use the toilet?
Yeah.
Nah.
This always is good.
As I was saying, it's kind of better if you have somebody at least criticizing you, but at least Baufa constructive criticism.
Exactly.
I want to just
yeah.
somebody like game fun, at least get better with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like those who are just there bashing for no reason. Like,
Avoid
keep your
those.
opinion to yourself, literally.
Avoid those. Avoid. Just smile. If you want to be happy, smile.
All right, now we're gonna play a little thing,
Yeah.
It's a little game, yeah. Little Kenyama is my own game. I call it, sink and save.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like under the whole context of content creatives working, people's work ethic and everything like that. Who would you save, and who would you actually like let sink? You only have one choice, all right? So these are the options. We're starting this, all right?
I need to know.
You ready to?
I knew it.
Let's at the rampage. Who are you saving and who are you letting sink?
No, I don't have to answer this, ne?
You have to. You have to choose one. No, there's no pep blood or anything, but you just have to choose one. Hence, that's why I just said.
Are we gonna
under the
sing
content
together?
creative.
It's fine.
You'll sing with them.
Yeah, I'll sing together. I'd rather we sing together, 3 of us. It's fine.
3 of you.
Yeah.
Those are your boys.
Yeah, nah, I can't.
Hey, this guy.
I can't save. I don't want. I don't like these things. They haunt you. I will sing together.
Yeah.
Gents, we'll discuss when you get to heaven. We'll be like, Zili, you should have saved him. Nah.
All right.
We'll sing together.
Let's go on to between Sia.
Who's
Is it
Sia?
Is it Kia?
Kia.
Yeah, Kia.
Yeah.
The lady with the British accent. Yeah, in one of the videos, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, her thing is like,
Oh,
yeah,
Adiola.
Yeah, it's Adiola.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, between her and Mommy
I
Dearest.
knew it. No one. I would save myself. Those are my boys.
See, even them. You died together.
I will die together, man.
Really, this guy doesn't want to choose one. Just one.
No.
All right, let's go on.
Now it's Ghost, Chloe, and Leo Rampage for sure.
No.
Or
It's actually I
Kimo.
have Gucci and Lebu.
Which in Leo?
Yeah.
I'll call Tato. Be like, Tato, come, save Leo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Leo to die. I don't want Leo to sink. I'll be like, I'll be very constructive. I'll be like, yo, Tato, where are you? Like, I called him now. Be like, yo, Tato, where are you? Okay, I'm giving you like 30 minutes. Get here, boys, and you'll take Leo. I'll take Gucci.
Okay, fair enough.
All lives are saved.
All lives are saved, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and then now between Ghost, Klubi, and King Omar.
I don't want to lie to you, ne? I'll say, hey, you see? I'll sink it there.
You're about to choose.
I'll sink it there.
Come on, you actually like decided with all of them.
I don't
Choose
know
one.
lie. I'm gonna sing with them.
Why?
Nah, man. Those are people I work with. Those are people I do content with. Those are people I wouldn't want bad blood or anything.
Yeah, like I said, disclaimers, no bad blood.
I'll be like, King Omar, do your special passes there in heaven. Go to do your pranks there. Now I'll be here doing my comedy. When you're done shooting, let's come and do my comedy roast.
Oh, I feel maybe he's gonna choose this one I'm about to do now. All right, if you had
I
to
won't choose. I won't choose people.
check. Yeah, no. We're done with people.
Okay.
If you were to choose
Okay.
one starch that you have to go with the rest of your life, and then you
Pap,
sacrifice that.
I don't know what. I'm just
I
gonna
was
take
gonna
Pap.
do the other favorite noodles.
No, Pap.
Pop, definitely pop.
The reason I eat noodles is because I can't cook, Pap. So, Pap, I don't care. I don't know, Pap.
Pop must always be there.
Yeah, it must. I don't know with arch or with what, as long as it's there.
Hey,
Even
you
with
want to
eyes.
learn art.
I can-
Remember your video? No. When you give guys food and you talk to something like,
All right, Maranina Arch.
I just thought of it on the spot, that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need that arch. That one was really nice. All right.
Okay.
Lastly, one word or one phrase to best describe Ziluizi.
Funny. Funny. One word. Should I?
One. Just
Let
one.
me put them together. Funny, comedy, growth. Growth, yeah. I'll take growth.
I was about to share a dark joke right now. Hey?
Right? Because come on. I know what you are going to say.
Yeah. It's
crazy.
But any last shout out you want to give out there?
I want to give a shout out to myself. Shout out to Zine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, but most importantly, I hope you enjoy.
Number one. Yeah, guys, you've seen. We've reached the end of the episode. Yeah, man, thank you so much for pulling through, bro. And actually come to the platform. Really enjoy, and I hope that students can
Anytime.
take some advice, because I was actually going to be like, hey, what advice should you actually give to an upcoming artist? But then if they were actually listening throughout the entire episode,
Yeah.
they will very seen where the advice is.
Just keep on posting, man. You don't know. Content creation is like lottery. You don't know when you got it. You know what I'm saying? Your latest video can go to 1 million, can trend, can make you.
Yeah.
The only question is, what do you do after trending, after blowing up, after what's the way forward? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to grow? How are you going to maintain? But trust me, be consistent. Do whatever you do. One day, I know soccer players who don't get scheme, who get benched to say this. They say one day it's going to make sense. But yeah, one day it's going to make sense.
It's talking soccer lingo. If you don't play soccer, you're left behind.
Yeah.
But it's fun, man. Really appreciate you coming through to the show. But yeah, guys, you all know the drill. My name is Nicholas, and this is the Fresh Freaks Podcast. Signing off.